What's going on, 22 and Mrs. 22, and we just got out of seeing Wicked.
Sure did.
Now, this is a movie that the missus really wanted to go see, and since she is such a good sport with me and all of my comic book movies, I have to reciprocate. I have to return the favor, and I want to. As a loving husband, she shows me so much support, I want to show her support. So, I've seen the movie. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes long. And it's a part one, by the way. It doesn't say that on anything except for when the thing comes up. So, honey, what did you think about Wicked?
Well, first of all, to my sweet, dear husband, I'm so sorry you sat through that. If you have not gone to see this movie, spoiler alert, don't go. Don't waste your money because it sucked. It was not good. The only thing that was good was some of the songs because it's the songs everybody knows. But no, it was no on a whelm factor. It's not even on the scale. I'm not underwhelmed. I'm pissed off whelmed.
To kind of give insight with your take on this, your review of this.
Yeah.
Your experience with the property of Wicked is you've seen how many performances live of actual,
I've only ever seen one.
Okay.
That was a live musical. It was really, really cool, and I loved it. It was awesome. And I've seen videos of different performances and stuff like that, and I've always loved it.
Okay.
And then this happened.
What's the difference then? What made this so much different and on the bad side than those other ones?
This movie has supposedly the backstory of how Glinda and Elphaba became roommates and friends and all that. But I hate how Glinda was. Galinda. I hate how she was. I do, because she was so snotty and stuck up and rude, and I did not like it at all. It ruined that character for me. It really, really did. It ruined the character.
I can see that.
Because I just hate, they were so mean and ugly to her, which I get, if that's part of her backstory, being mean and ugly is one thing, but they just took it too far. I didn't like it at all. Now, it made a lot of things make sense, like the flying monkeys and why she's on a broom and, and the bicycle with the basket on the back.
Yeah.
So it made all of that stuff make sense, which was cool to see those parts. But, it kind of ruined Glinda for me. And, I didn't like the Wizard of Oz. When I saw who was playing him, I was like, oh, that could be really, really cool.
Yeah.
But I did not like him as the Wizard of Oz. It was very weird. I don't know, it just ruined it for me.
Is that story, the first part anyways, that what we've watched, is that not part of the Wicked performance? Is that not a normal?
I don't remember it being that drastic.
Okay.
At all.
Yeah, because like I said when we first started this, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes. That includes the credits. But we just get from the point of the Elphaba. Elphaba? Okay, Elphaba. Up until the point where she takes on the witch persona. But she's still not the Wicked Witch. She's still not bad. She's trying to help animals.
Yeah.
I don't know, when did Wicked actually come out to Broadway? Or when was it actually made?
I saw it in 2016, and it had been out for a little while.
Okay.
So.
Because this is another one of those stories where we take the villain of the story and we make them sympathetic.
Yeah.
But this goes further to make them the actual hero. That it's all all the Wizard of Oz and everything, that was all a lie.
Yeah.
That the Wicked Witch actually wasn't wicked. She was actually the good one.
Right.
At least by part one. I don't understand. I'm having a hard time understanding because I've never seen an actual performance of Wicked. And so it's like, I know that whole popular song that's very popular. It like, was that not part of the original Wicked performance? Was that not a
yes,
thing?
that was, yeah, and like the whole like defying gravity and all, like, yes, like the songs that they did, yes, 100%. Those are from Wicked.
Okay.
Yes. So like those parts didn't bother me. Like that was like, oh, it's the Wicked part now. You know, like those were the fun parts. I think comparing the musical to the movie, like there was so much, I guess, emotion in the musical. And like it was just a constant going and go, like it was just really cool. And they really did an awesome job in the one that I saw. I don't know, like I didn't like the acting. I just did not like it. I just did not.
But I wonder if that's the difference of watching a live performance though compared to like a movie theater atmosphere, the different camera angles and whatnot like that, the CGI. Like, is that, you know, could
Legally
that be?
Blonde is also a musical.
It is.
And I love the movie as well.
I felt like this was Legally Blonde meets The Wizard of Oz is what I felt like this was.
Kind of, yeah.
Like that's what
I can see that.
That's what Glinda made me feel like.
Glinda.
No, she changed her name.
She did.
And that's what Glinda made me feel like, was Legally Blonde meets The Wizard of Oz, and I was like, what the f am I watching here? So
That's how I felt too, but I'm not gonna say that.
I'm not gonna give it any rating because I don't like musicals, so I don't feel like it's fair for me to give it anything. I mean,
give it a 0. Okay, and then something that was weird. They wheel in this like Blair Witch giant straw. What are those little dolls called that you put pins in? Voodoo doll on a cart, and then Glinda lights it on fire.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
they better have fire insurance because
what
Munchkin
kind of
Town.
witchcraftery is this? It's wicked. But it's like, that's not part of the story. No. Like, no.
I was gonna say, Glinda seems to have like a lot of hatred towards the Wicked Witch in this movie.
And there was a sign on it that said "Kill the Witch."
Yeah.
It was just, it was not very Munchkin land. Those people are nice and jolly.
Oh, they wasn't about it.
They were pitchforking it.
They were F around and find out Munchkins.
Oh. Oh.
Well, you've given our whelming. You've been
None.
vocal about not seeing part 2.
Nope.
I guess that's it.
So
So,
that's it. That's all I got.
thank y'all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. You can find me on Instagram, eBay, and Shortbox22_comics. Also, check out the Comically Comics podcast. You'll find that every Monday on all podcatchers. Then on our YouTube channel on Wednesdays. Thank y'all again so much for watching. And as always,
Y'all have a good one.
hey, bye.
Okay, bye.